Finishing 2 JRPGs in a week. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Pretty impressive.
Whoop.
Any whoops?
2 RPGs in 2 days, really. Considering I just finished Xenoblade yesterday, although that feels like 5 years ago at this point.
Good pacing.
So I think we have now officially seen everything in the opening. Oh, you have to turn the volume down.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Game art.
Game, comma,
Game.
art.
Art. Art.
Can't believe it was J-Base all along. The tower corridor.
Yeah? Yep, that's Gaia attacking Silk Pattern.
Saw that in the being born and in the ruins. It really is funny, like, the lads show up in literally one scene and then never again. And they are like, I don't know, 30% of this opening.
Yep, and there's her gonna use her wings, where it cuts off right beforehand.
Here too.
I don't know why this flyby shot of the base that was in Disc 1 is in it. It's just, they ran out of footage, I guess.
Doesn't fit the pattern. There's the gun again.
Yeah, that's the gun. Not gonna shoot the big boys, it's gonna shoot Gaia.
Of course. Bet you didn't see that coming.
It's really cool if you got to fly around though.
Yeah.
This isn't really a game that gets, like, transport though.
No.
Same with 2, like, again, what it kind of does is it just, like, locks off a lot of locations.
Right. Yeah, we're never going back, even on, like, a giant world map, select the place kind of thing.
Yeah, Or it moves you forward, where it wants you to go.
Yep. Better pick up everything you need first time around. Maybe the second.
I wonder how many games actually do that. There are not very many games that, like...
Ferry you around as aggressively?
Yeah, like cut you off so aggressively as, like, the Grandia games do. And they really do. Like, 2 is exactly the same. Like, chops you off a lot. Alright. Gaia 1.
Gaia 1.
Gaia 1.
This is gonna be fun to navigate. Ah yes, last time a cactus showed up.
It's gonna be hell to navigate. I have no idea where I'm even at.
We were on that top map at the bottom left of it. I think if you go to the right of the cactus, we should lead to first item.
Hey! Some of them do become cactus men. They are back. Hey! Gaia men are back.
Gaia man.
Their dragon cutler's dead.
Gadwin's secret move! Dragon King Slice!
Because we're all about that Dragon King slice. Hey! I'm into hay. They're a fabulous shade of pink.
What a cinch!
True.
Gaia's biology is definitely weird.
There's some problems, sure.
Oh god.
They are speedy Gaia man.
They went right into me.
Ambushed by the Gaia man.
They were not for letting me pass without a fight. Unfortunately for them, Justin's up first. Get used to the dragon cuts.
Aw, he almost did a punch.
Yeah, he's coming to get me. They're all saying hi. He has sunglasses.
What a cinch!
What a... Oh god. Everything's gonna come get me.
You were about to make a lot of friends, yes.
Hello. So it's the slimes that are spit out here can divide.
Ah, so this is another place you could do it.
This is a pretty good place for like grinding out, grinding gate. Especially now that the savannah's like
yeah. Man, everything's been pinkified.
But really, once you get to Gaia, there's nothing but Gaia. We can't actually leave.
There is nothing but Gaia.
There's no way to leave. We passed the point of no return. We're done. That was J-Base.
That was an easy victory.
This is one of those games that doesn't tell you the point of no return, and it's very annoying. As much as
Where
I
did
love
this
this
happen?
game, it's a very old, you know,
Oh boy,
old
there's a
game.
lot of slimes coming out here.
Yep. Oh, and babies. The punch the babies.
Good, fuck them.
Punch the babies. Oh, he got up close to that slime.
Yeah, wow, got into melee range to throw a shuriken at it.
Really, really wanted to kill that slime really fast. But that's Justin, actually. You just kind of let them divide, then
Right.
you like lower their move to nothing. Position everyone really far away, and then just spam like.
Use your entire magic meter.
Yep. There is the save point at the center. Oh god, I don't even know where I'm going. Money! I don't need money, there's nothing to buy.
That is a
There's
bit
literally
funny,
no
yes.
shop! I can't actually buy anything after this?
Ooh,
Why-
many of slimes.
Why is there money?
Good question.
It's not like a new game plus option or anything. Wait, I never thought about it before.
Secret
Why
move.
is there
Why
money?
is there money in Gaia? I guess they felt uncomfortable not having it.
Maybe you can leave and buy stuff? I don't believe you can leave, but maybe
What a
you can just
cinch.
go back through the dungeon.
Maybe. We will be heading back to the entrance. Can you go through, like, is there something you can knock down, like, up top? Or, like, go through that hole or something?
There's, yeah. Well, that's interesting.
Anything we can do up there?
Where's the cactus? Oh no! You're fine, guys. Don't get murdered by Fina. You get murdered by Fina. I don't care.
Okay, I'll tell you which ones to hit.
You have to hit them in like an order. Ah,
Yeah.
see, there we go. They divide in like
Power
a bunch
of ice.
more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really, really good for experience here. And the fun dungeon of the game, though. Time Gate is seriously unnecessary. It was really fun to use it, and
I'm glad we got it.
I'm gonna use it in the final
By
boss
cheating.
fight because it's amazing. But it definitely wasn't worth grinding up to level 99.
Okay, so if you label them 1, 2, 3, 4 in like
What,
clockwise order,
Okay, cool.
you want to hit 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh crap, it's 2, 1.
Yeah.
My fault.
They just keep spawning enemies.
I guess so, yeah.
Basically forever. So, 65 attack plus 2 skill power. It's a pretty decent one, but
Skill power is nice, but
Action.
she's kind of casting magic all the time.
yeah, it really is. All right,
And
what's the other one?
then 2, 1, 3, 4. And there we go.
Change it.
Now we are, I believe, heading back to the start.
Alright, that's plus 1 combo attack chance, which is really funny because I have the assurance.
Yeah, really. Seems a little late for that.
I'm going back to the entrance.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh no, there's a slime I didn't see. Oh, no.
Surprise.
Surprise slime. I was ambushed by the slimes.
Surprime.
Terrible.
Not yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, raging fire, bring your
Ass
fury
gas.
here.
Burn 'em up, burn 'em up. It's in the middle of an attack.
Blip. They almost got a blip out, but it didn't quite work.
Nope. I like how they have high defense, but Justin
What a
is
cinch.
such high
Justin
strength.
don't give a fuck.
Justin is just that strong.
Yeah, back to the start. And we're going up now.
Recover and save.
What?
What? If you're playing old JRPGs, it's a
And then
good
left.
thing to, ooh, hello. Have lots of save points. Oh, okay.
Ah.
There's
Oh, it's money.
Oh, wow, nearly everyone has like over 200 HP. Pretty bad.
Chuffy.
It's kind of funny in this game. I'm ending at like level 30 something.
The levels in this game are wildly
And
low.
honestly, I'd probably be about 3 levels lower if I hadn't done like Power of Temptation.
Yeah.
I got like a few levels in there.
Yeah, it's really funny how low the levels are here.
It was super uncommon for like JRPGs of the era to be like low levels,
Yep.
but
That was a very brave attempt. What?
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 What? Oh, I ain't questioning that. Thank you.
Hey!
Gadget's secret move. Dragon King
Kill
Slice.
him. So, I mean, I'm not surprised Gaia is a bit of a shit when he has cactuses in his belly.
It's true, yes. That would do it to
What
you.
a cinch.
Especially if they're playing tunes all night.
Right? God, that would not be pleasant. Can you imagine just having this many cactus men inside? It's just unpleasant.
Alright.
Right in here.
Yep, there we go. By the mold!
I broke the mold.
I wonder if we're gonna get Gaia demons and what color their turtles would be.
Yeah,
There's no
of
use in
course,
hiding.
yeah.
Oh!
These are the molds that are the turtle lads.
Yeah, that look
Brownie.
turtly.
Brownie goopy turtle lads.
Come back with reinforcements.
A lot of inside Gaia is very pink.
Pink kind of place.
Right. Talisman. That's a bit... Prevent stats abnormalities. That's, you know, not a bad one. It's
Yep.
just, a billion actions there.
I don't think there's anything in that left side, so I think you can go around unless something stops us. Which, you know, You guys okay?
They make very goopy noises.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not meat for it is before not before. These are like cells, which is
Yes.
really gross and creepy, and I love it.
Cell fort.
Like, I do love, like, this whole aesthetic and stuff. It's very, very
Call it 2 fort.
Gonna get him!
Minus 500 degrees. Take that.
Amazing.
You
I
can't-
feel like we haven't heard that before.
No, Rat, we can't actually get minus 500 degrees as the measurement. You literally cannot get that cold. Rat, no!
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
To be really scientific, we could go minus 273.15.
What is absolute zero in Fahrenheit?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't believe anyone is that. Well, like, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I don't even have a fucking clue what it is, because they just teach it to us in Celsius or Kelvins.
I mean, of course, because absolute zero is 0 Kelvin.
Yeah.
Seems like I'm about to fight. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. For lads!
Nom
Oh,
nom,
no!
nom 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 nom!
Oh no, it's eating the lads!
It's eating them, and then it's gonna eat
I
me!
guess it better not get eaten by the tree, huh?
Oh my god. I think you're gonna have to get eaten by the tree.
Gonna eat that tree.
Feed me, Seymour. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, I love it!
It looks even better up close.
Oh my god, look at this! Trent! G-Trent. This is Gaia Trent.
This is Gaia
Oh,
Trent.
raging fire, bring your
Trent, who has been
fury
consumed
here.
by the powers of Gaia.
Yeah. Cut his mouth, though.
Not really a jaw so much as a food hole.
Yeah? Alright, let's see what else I've got. Let's see. Yeah, fire didn't do too good. It's already crackling.
Take this.
We'll get ba-boom. Ba-boom, y'all.
Smash you to bits.
Slightly better. He seems to be fairly magic resistant, though. I mean, he's gonna die to heaven and earth cut, but it's fine. Everything does, you know?
It's true.
You can't really hold it against him when he dies to what literally everything dies to.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
It really is funny just how OP Justin is compared to everyone else. Yup.
Guys, wow.
That is some damage.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come
I'll
here.
take 1 damage, please.
What?
I'll take 1 damage,
What?
please.
What?
Just 1.
I want more than 1 damage.
Too bad.
I want like 3,000.
That's gonna cost you.
Cost me what?
You know, cost you.
Okay then.
Strike through.
Right? Alright, let's finish this off on another Heaven and Earth cut.
Another 4-star Heaven and Earth cut.
Yeah, it is getting faster, folks. You thought Justin was busted with that dragon cut.
Prepare yourself.
Got nothing.
This is it.
Got nothing on maximum Heaven and Earth cut. It is kind of funny because I don't think they're
See that shot of mine?
other save points until the end. I can't be bothered running back, so I might have to fight bosses without having an Earth cut.
I think you might have a save point coming up through this door.
Okay.
Does he have an item? Ah, there we go. I think that's it, actually.
Yeah, I know. He just leaves
Yeah.
like wee tentacles.
Little bits, but nah, that's
Wee
the item.
bits. This is what we want. Alright, Spoof
Potion.
which is, yeah, restores 99 MP, because why not?
Hell yeah.
Get one of these in the final dungeon, hell yeah. It's kind of funny, I never actually used the one I got from the boss. Oh yeah, there is a save point.
Yep.
Thank you, save point. I never have to fight bosses without having an Earth cut. Gaia 2, I assume? Sure are, alright. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, there is a party happening up there!
Yeah, and you're not invited.
Oh, I'm so not invited.
There is a money bag over there. No, there's like 3 items on this wall and 2 items on the other wall.
Oh, jeez, that's unpleasant.
Uns.
That, I don't really like thinking about what's happening there. Alright, come on, slime. It's kind of funny because I turn every magic and spell and feel it. I wasn't really expecting to.
Especially, well, I mean, we're still not sure how we have every magic and spell. Considering.
I believe they actually still just and rat missing a whole bunch, but that's rat.
That's rap for you.
There's really only so much you can do.
Yep.
Unless you really want to spend the time like grinding, which I don't.
And consider how unnecessary it is.
Extremely unnecessary. Yeah. Just make Justin
That
overpowered,
was
it's
an
fine.
easy victory.
As long as your ladies get all the magic, we're good.
They got good magic.
Yeah, oh, already did I actually get that? Oh, I did. I totally did. She actually already had
Right.
magic.
And close.
Yeah, the last one was Fire Burner.
Right.
Well, I already got that. Fire's still good, because it's like the best stat now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for her. Got that wit.
And questions.
And look, he does have most of it.
Yeah.
It really is just that he doesn't get an attacking earth spell.
Yeah,
Sucks.
slows his earth down so much, and so many of those spells in his high levels are. Well, that looks fun.
What's this? Oh, Justin's up front. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Dragon Cut.
What?
Gadwin's secret move.
It is really funny and so much action and so much faster.
Yeah.
I mean, that tree didn't
What a
finish.
cinch.
No. Or Trent.
I killed Trent real bad. I get Justin a 99 level 2 MP, that would be really
That would be a little
really
funny.
Alright, what's this? It
Please
says-
discuss.
Is it more powerful than the evil shuriken? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. It's actually pretty bad compared to the evil shuriken I got in like the last dungeon. Hey.
Hey.
There's an item over here. Yep.
Yep, there are 2 items on this side. They are both cash.
Fuck it then. Alright,
Yeah.
am I just going up the passageway then?
I believe so. I think there is
Going
going to
in-
be 4 items in
Going in
the
here, which
hole.
is weird. I'm going in the hole. Ah, and this is like weird and annoying, yeah. With crabs.
There you go. Yeah, that's one. Oh, and lice.
And poopas.
I guess there are a bunch of insects in here, but
There are a lot of insects in Gaia. But no, it's not worth the 20 action.
no.
Hello. We haven't seen these guys in a bit. These
No.
are enemies we saw at the start of
Gadwin, secret
Yeah.
move.
right
Dragon
back
King
before we
Flight.
got rat. We were
There's
fighting
actually
these
quite a
guys.
lot of the stone forest and
Yep.
we call it forest enemies.
Yeah, and it's because like Gaia had infected that forest.
What a
We've seen
Yeah.
a lot of repeats of like Gaia enemies from Gaia infected areas. Which is pretty neat.
Yup. Guys absorbing their DNA.
It's got like crab lobster things.
Attacking with crawdads.
Gaia aliens, I guess.
Sure.
Aliens.
Oh, cold that freezes all, come here.
That cold that only freezes some, I can get the fuck out now.
Nah, not a fan.
I want the stuff that freezes all. All or nothing.
Get me that good shit.
That
freezing
was
pretty
an
good.
easy victory.
But yeah, it really is like. I'm glad the final dungeon isn't as hard as the Tower of Temptation because it would be awful. But yeah, it really is like this is like nothing. Yeah, I can't actually get these yet. I have to like come down. Get into that hole somehow, I guess. Uh-oh.
Well,
Into the hole. Ah, the starfish as well. So
Yeah.
we're in the Plain Village. Like the thing that has been completely destroyed by Gaia. Where we got the horn for the horny dude, the
Suffer
horny
the
cow.
punishment
Yep.
of heaven.
And we did get to see if the other kid grew up.
That was
Rip.
an easy victory.
Crack Wing is just very good.
yeah.
Very good spell.
Lad.
We're gonna have to fight them on the way back.
Ah,
Alright.
the spit armor.
Spit armor. What does that do? 55 defense, 4 HP in combat. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Only Justin can have that.
Ah.
One skill power level always like.
So good with Dragon King Slice and Heaven and Earth Cut.
Especially since most of that usually comes on accessories, for which I have the half
Right.
SP cost,
Right.
which is just way better.
Yup.
Half SP cost is like just so good on Justin. It's incredible.
Yup.
Easily the best thing to have on Justin.
Gotta say though, I'm not sure Gaia stands a chance if this is the best it can throw at you.
Nope.
There's no use in hiding.
I like how both female and rat just like stand up and throw some
Oh,
knives.
lightning, strike down the enemy!
Seems like a dangerous sport. It is hilarious how long some of the high-level spell animations are.
Pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, in terms of animation length, this game isn't too bad.
No. Like, these are the absolute longest. Not like Final Fantasy VII, which is legitimately one of the
Whoa.
funniest games I have ever watched.
8 has a lot of really long animations. I guess we'll find out which one of these is the right way. Hello. Ah, looks like that one went that
Yeah, so I guess you go
Back?
back,
Yeah, I'm going back, yeah.
spin the room again, grab the
Yep,
chest, and then come back.
Spin it all over again. I've got to
This
get all
is
the chests.
pretty neat.
Oh,
I've got to like
Mechanic.
finish this
All
game by
come
Yeah.
spinning and getting all the chests.
Gotta spin to win.
No chests left behind.
And of course, in this game, everyone just leaves their shit on the ground, so...
Yes, everybody, Affirmations animations are still on. They give you that mini game with the summons. Yeah, it's really funny. You actually don't want to shorten them because then you don't do the thing that makes them more powerful.
What a cinch.
But you end up watching them and you're like, oh. Ugh. So long. Get out.
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.
And of course, the original FF12 was kind of infamous for the magic cue.
Yep.
Couldn't actually cast. Oh, hello.
Ooh!
Couldn't
Got
actually
ups.
cast like the big spells at once because
The PS2 couldn't handle it.
PS2 couldn't handle all those effects. And here's a Nazi.
Gadwin's secret move.
Yeah, there's some
Dragon
real
King
flesh
Slice.
there.
There's a lot of flesh foley going on.
What a cinch.
Alright, what is in this chest and is it worth it? Spit Charm. What is a Spit Charm? Plus 20 defense, plus 2 all magic resistance. It's actually pretty
Reasonable.
good, but...
Everyone sort of has stuff that they like quite a lot on.
Rap would be like the only one, because like, 3 crits, 2 combos is fine.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, like, I'm not really doing much in the way of just normal attacking, but...
Yeah.
This is fine too. I mean, if I'm ever getting attacked, something's gone wrong.
True.
You really do have to just
Oh,
fight all
boy.
the enemies in here just to avoid it.
This is a tiny
I think the guy
walkway.
didn't even try to map this. It just,
No.
It just said,
You know what?
"Oh,
Fair
right
enough."
here." It's fair.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon
Crap.
King Slice.
We're actually very slightly sad. Crash died.
Well, they know what's about to happen to them.
Yeah. Is Justin becoming even more of a murder beast? Yes. Yes, he is. What is he at now? Like, okay, 51 sword, 53 fire, 43. 247 strength, which is, yeah, it's nearly 100 over rap.
Too much.
And that wit. The thing is, like, everyone else has a lot of stuff upping their action. Even he has like plus 30, but plus 30 is all he has compared to plus 70, plus 100
Yep.
that Fina has. We have 50 on rap, and how much do you have on you? 50 plus 50. He has like the lowest plus rate. And he has the most action.
And yet.
That is all them fire levels. Whoa! Oh, Jesus, hello! Bugs! You're being assaulted by
Gaia beetle.
beetles! Oh no!
How adorable.
Why?
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King
Bees live
Slice.
here, yes. Oops.
Not the bees.
What a cinch.
And of course, like, the sword's been giving him strength and wit too. So he's just getting stronger and faster with every dragon cut. So...
It really is incredible. Like, every single time you use it, Justin gains another level in something.
Yeah.
Often multiple things.
Yep. It just makes him so strong.
Burn to a crisp.
But even got there faster. But yeah, it is, like, 2 has a slightly, different, more balanced,
There's no use in hiding.
magic system. You shouldn't quite abuse this. Like, Grandia is really easy.
This
if
one's
you-
quite abusable.
Yeah. Yeah,
Reinforcement.
absolutely.
Which, hey,
Very
is
good.
great fun for a game.
Absolutely. I think that's the thing about Grandia, is it's quite difficult if you don't know what you're doing, and quite easy if you do. So you can always, like, find, well, Justin is only gonna get 1 heaven and earth cut in. That's fine.
How sad. I believe we won't get a thing until the end of this. A save point.
Oh, he's over 4 stars now.
Rut-row.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
He has 2 bits, but same build.
Yes.
This is a good place for her, like, one attack.
Blow up that Garmer.
Thunderclap in
well,
the darkness, come
Yes,
here.
it's true. Knowledge systems make everything easier in general, but I think Grandia is a
Oh,
fairly
I love he's got like a single eye and a tongue.
You sure do. But like Grandia is a very stark divide, I think. Like more than a lot of games. And you don't really need like too much knowledge. It's not like Xenoblade X, it's like you'll muddle through without any knowledge. And then when you have knowledge you can maybe bust the game in half if you feel like it. But you have to learn a lot to like
Here
do like, a lot of like systems. Like this game has like you can get pretty good at it without that much effort. Just knowing you have to use magic is enough. Should I
really
time,
the test.
Should I time gate this motherfucker?
I mean, I guess that's up to you.
Fuck it, I'm time gating this motherfucker.
That's between you and God.
Oh right, I forgot how slow that is, isn't it, Matt? Oh, is he gonna get there first? He got there first.
Boo. Ah, it's just rap. He's gonna be stopped anyway.
Oh, spirits of blue, halt the bells of time that peal forever.
Alright. All the bells of time that peal forever.
Well, they're not peeling forever then, are they?
Nope. I love that.
So good.
I love the slowing down of that.
And just complete silence.
No, it's very good.
True. Take this.
I do feel like people are like, it was really hard, but when they haven't learned the systems.
Yeah, and that is I think that's a really stark divide here, where either you use magic and it's actually fairly easy, or you don't use magic.
Don't use
and
magic and everything's really
it
difficult.
kicks your ass. Like
Mm-hmm.
mastery of systems is like really important, because like in a lot of games, as long as you level up, your numbers are gonna go up eventually. But like most of the easiest way to gain stats in this game is to just have a diverse magic pool.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
lightning,
Use
strike down
lots
the
of
enemy.
magic all the time. And spamming Dragon Cut will do it for Justin.
This is absolutely classics of game.
Oh, the enemy dead. Have fun. There we go. Didn't get as many attacks in, but did get quite a few good ones, so... Alright, how much SP you got, Justin? He's got some. Oh, we got Sword of Ice, which seems fun.
Oh, power of ice.
Yeah, I really like that using magic is related to stats. Like, both because it's a way to give yourself a challenge and because it's a way to bust it.
Freeze!
Like, when Baby U doesn't understand what's going on, like, the game is quite challenging, but still doable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And now I'm just like, no. Boop! I didn't even have to do any grinding, really. I did like a little bit off stream, like an hour or two, like here and there, but mostly just to get stuff. I didn't need to do it. Because I wanted to show off like moves and stuff.
Yeah. Made the stream run a little smoother.
Yeah, well, yeah, mostly, yeah. Like I was planning on getting time gate to show it off, and then we got handed it.
And then something gave us time gate for some reason, which was perfect, actually.
Heeere, no.
Y'all messing my truck.
You ain't doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Here goes.
Roll that knife.
Justin in mid-flight.
Uh-oh. Can't cancel, but you can at least like... No, didn't get there first. Fucker. How dare you. I was hoping that level 1 spell would get there.
Leave
Yeah.
this world.
Luckily, even when like bosses feel different.
No, they're not Dioraning themselves.
It is kind of funny because I only got one hammer and earth cut, and he's lasting far longer than most bosses.
He has quite a bit more health, effectively, than most bosses do.
Yep. Slam in with the attacks now, really.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's damage. Yeah. None of that.
Here we go. Ha!
I kind of wish she had more attacks.
Yeah, her
just
attacks are all amazing.
because
yeah.
I love
She has
them.
2 of them and they're great.
The evil
It's
ones
so
are
sad they didn't
gone.
give her any more attacks.
Yep.
It's a little weird that they never gave her any other, like,
Other
attacks.
ones, yeah.
Like, normally when, you know, people in your party have, like, especially in the end party, have, like, lots of, like, Vina has the least at, like, 5, but she gets, like, her own spells as well. Nancy has, like, unique spells.
I don't know what that did, but there is a door over here. Ah, new friends.
New friends.
Meh,
Oh.
meh, 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 meh,
I don't have
meh,
Dragon Cut anymore.
meh, 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 meh.
I have to fight things. Ugh.
Terrible.
Gross.
Oh god, they got giant goat heads.
Oh, they sure do.
Oh, thunderclap in the
They're
dark.
like a little
come
kid in a
here.
Halloween mask.
Yeah, I do like that everyone has their own spell suite and that Leite and Vina get their own, like, unique spells as well. I think Sue gets more attacks than for Leite.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir!
Mr. Green Devil, no thank you.
What a thing.
Get out. I should use magic art on the boss again. It's a very good spell. We've hardly ever used it because it's like...
Alright, I think you want to go down the other sphincter over there.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we really are in the sphincter. We're in the meat fort now.
I guess technically that's more of a capillary, but you know.
There's zombos in here too.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing?
Volts, take that!
Everything.
It's the only number he knows.
Yeah, apart from minus 500, he knows
that
minus
freezes
500.
True, he does know
Come
numbers go
here.
down.
He do. No, negative numbers are a thing. They're a concept. Sometimes you're here to wrap your head around. A concept nonetheless.
What a cinch.
What a finish, says Justin after he slashes an enemy to death. It
As
feels
you
like
do.
self-aggrandizing a wee bit.
Indeed. That was amazing. I'm so cool. I think both of these will actually kind of take you to the same place, and there's no real items.
Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate my way out of here, mostly.
Yeah. Okay, you want to go right? Sorry, the way you were going
That was left,
east.
Left?
And then I think down that slide
Ah,
there,
we're going
because
down
that's
the
D.
slide, okay. How is everyone?
Dead?
About to be. Alright, we're up to 20. I'll get a dragon cup. If I just,
Some unlucky person is
if
going
I
to be the
just-
1,000th customer.
slash a dude.
Thunderclap
And they're
in the
gonna get a
darkness,
dragon cut
come
for it.
here.
Let's see if Dragon's Up kills them all first. Ah, Dragon Boys.
Yeah, there are dragons in here now.
There are a lot of enemy results.
Yup.
Ones we've seen before. Yeah, they're a little resistance about to get. Yeah, MP back. Alright, well,
What a
actually,
cinch.
I do really like the animals in this game. Like, I don't mind the recolors so much.
There's a lot of them, but they're like pretty decently animated. I've enjoyed all of the various ones we've seen. Alright, so now there should just be like a path up this way.
Brains!
I know you've been scarred, but they probably don't know Baboom.
Don't know that.
Well, none of them are doing Baboom.
Can't.
It's fine. They can't hurt you. They're not real.
Oh, power of ice!
Die! Die, brains! I'm scarred. I'm scarred by that
know.
baboon. That baboon hurt me. Hurt me deeply. Watching it slowly, like, kill everyone.
Yes, I think this is where we want to be. Now you want to go down this hallway.
Okay, there's no crack.
Well, that's not Baboom.
It's not baboon, it's true. Must be sad. Oh no, the actually is like out of the good magic.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's try that.
Oh, thunderclap in the
Let's blow all the
darkness,
magic on the
come
boss.
here!
We're almost at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, how's it going?
100 million degrees. Take that.
Put him on fire, rat!
Yeah.
Woo!
Teleport
Slam
away
it.
from this.
Slam it, slam it, slam it.
Even she's slamming it.
Yep. Throw level up. I don't think we've got him. I don't actually know what his throw is right now. I'm like, should I equip him with a sword? I don't think we're gonna get that move. We're right at the end.
The game is over.
The move will be unknown. He is like 33, but that's 7 sword levels away.
Yeah.
So it's not happening. I should just keep throwing. Oh, hi. Well, these poor guys are gonna get a dragon cut.
They've earned it.
Get
Love how it instantly.
Dragon King Slice!
Him and Earth cut, I don't think is ever instantaneous when he gets pretty
Ah.
Ah, yes, of course.
Hey lads, where'd your lads go?
Dare you? Sit still.
Whom do you think you is?
Guess G-Devils? Gaia Devils?
Guy of Devils.
Come back.
I love the way they spin into non-existence.
Very good.
You do get, like, decent experience.
The 3D in this is so charming.
It really is, yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Gaia Brain.
Go into that blue vein.
I have no unearthly clue where I am right now.
I know where we are.
I'm just wandering until I get out.
Oh, power of ice!
Da-na-na-na-na.
It's kind of funny, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'd really like to be able to choose the 4th person in the party, and I'm like, why would you choose anyone other than the Yeti, though?
Yeah.
What a
She's, like,
cinch.
easily the strongest of them. Like, Sue would probably be the next one, but, like, you haven't had her since you have just one, so God
Yeah,
knows,
like what would
her
they do
level
with
is.
her?
So, like, she wouldn't have any levels, so...
Yep. Alright, you want to go, yeah, it's the only way you can. There's gonna be a branch here and you want to go south.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Ah.
And can you, like, interact with those things?
Sunrobe, I guess so. Can anyone wear the sunrobe? 45 defense, slows IP loss. Yeah, I'll equip that over.
That's reasonable.
Good. I have to spin the tentacles. Oh god, I'm running away.
I don't need to know nothing about this.
I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm getting out.
Leaving, goodbye. Should be a save in here.
One last item, right?
I believe so.
Aha, and a stash point, I guess. So you want to take, like, all the best shit with you, I guess.
Yeah.
dash it. Finally get rid of that zero sword. Wins. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's beat the game.
Yeah, let's beat another JRPG.
There's a lot of orifices going on in here.
This is definitely the land of the orifice. This is the orifice of absolute no return.
Beyond this sphincter, who knows? Gaia 5.
That's a little weird even for Gaia.
Oh, I love it. Fucking lymphocytes flying around and shit. We are absolutely in the meat space.
Yep. Hello. Also floating up on an orb.
Obsolescent human fools.
The group elevator works. Like, I really love the aesthetics of this game. I don't know if I realized how much I love the wacky aesthetics of this game, but I really do.
It is one of those games that is like so unmistakably PlayStation era.
So yes, this is Ball.
Yeah?
He has tentacles and a big old cyst.
He has done all of his evolving. There's sort of a human body still on there.
Yeah, we bet.
A little bit of
In
abs.
this darkness, come here.
You're attacking dethrowing
Ball.
like God is like not quite right, but close. This is more analogous to Devil.
Yeah.
Ah, let's just doesn't give a shit about magic. Well, does it give a shit about having an earth cut?
Give a shit about being punched.
There's no use in hiding.
I'm gonna bust that shit.
Great.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
Yeah, like Ball does feel a little bit like the fake villain, and reveals himself to be the real villain. Which is
Maybe the real
pretty
villain
funny.
was the biomonster inside us all the time.
It's true.
God, he's almost like the early Final Fantasy villain where they turn into a giant mess of limbs and bullshit and there's little human bodies sticking out of it.
Yep.
I'm definitely getting some Neo X Death vibes out of this.
Yep.
There's some net in
Ooh,
there.
that cyst is going for me. I mean, it's not bad. It's fun.
Ultimate power!
There. I want to heal. Nah.
I could take another one.
True.
This is the ultimate.
Chaos Control.
Yeah. Justin's best move. Alright, now I'm gonna just all heal her.
Justin's secret move.
Prepare yourself.
See how fast
This
that
is
is
it.
now at 4.5.
Mwah.
Very good.
By the blessing of God.
My favorite, like, part about these sprites is when you can barely even tell there's a human being in there.
Yeah.
Like when they're just so completely overwhelmed by everything and then you squint your eyes and it's like, oh my god, that's a torso.
Yep.
There's no use
That's
in
the
hiding.
good shit.
That is
Oh.
good shit. Oh, so you killed the cyst.
Yeah.
So we've got a ball in the tail now. Yeah.
Power of ice.
You can actually, yeah, once I kill his bits, it's a bit easier to see as well. He's weird as hell now.
Almost like a shrimp bit in there.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King
Ball is
Sight.
absolutely hot mess. And a bit of a pushover at this point.
He's immortal and he's never felt better. And he will never feel
Oh,
better.
yeah! I wasn't sure I was gonna get in first, but I did. Got him!
Cancelled and killed with
Yup.
the boop.
Yeah! We won, guys!
Alright.
We won, guys.
That fight doesn't give you money.
Yeah, really, we're at the point of the game where the boss fights have stopped giving money.
Yeah, and see, ugh. Oh, I don't think that's the ultimate level of human evolution, my dude.
This is the ideal male form. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Bye.
Alright, well, we're following him.
Gaia Core.
Gaia Core. Okay.
Ah, giving you some refills.
Yep.
It's dangerous to jump on a moving elevator, you know.
Yeah, there's no save point up.
Right, this is basically their way of healing you,
Yep.
which is cute.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, the stashing point at the
There's
end
no
of the world.
save point, just the stashing point. So yeah, let's see what I've got, and I can just like here.
At this point, it seems a bit silly to be hoarding. This is a lot of flashing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna apologize. There's definitely gonna be some flashes as I And yeah, I might as well use one of my spud potions.
Yeah, fill up your potions.
Alright, we're back to full everything.
Alright, hey motherfucker.
Don't even need to get anything out. Fuck it.
Hi.
Hi. I don't hate shit, buddy. You're being a bit weird.
I
Yeah.
love the way that this is scrolling super weirdly.
Hell yeah! Woo! Human good!
Communism
Alright!
is the way!
You ready for the final boss? Mega Gaia. Got our own music too.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
Get the fancy version of the clown music. Just slamming everything and see how it goes. Oh, he doesn't quite have enough to use like 3 of those.
Yeah.
But I do have him ripped up.
But also, heaven and earth.
There's no use in hiding.
How many healing can we use now? 4?
Prepare yourself!
It might
This is
still be
it!
3.
Wah!
Enough to absolutely murder the shit out of this guy.
Enough to do some work.
Strike through!
He is pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not I'm 3 off being
Just
able to use it. So
barely,
one
yeah,
attack
180.
and I'll be able to use another one of these. Not all.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
Prepare yourself! This is it!
All the music is
the
going.
music's coming.
They're kind of just mashing together all the music.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Gaia contains multitudes.
Sure does. Who's gonna get there first? Oh, it's Fina.
Strike through!
Yes, time growth with a Pope hat. Alright, so you can summon more of these babies. But they're annoying, so I'm killing them.
They're kind of the ones doing all the work
There's
here.
no use in hiding.
And hey, you've also kind of gotten him down halfway, so...
Yeah, he's a little bit fucked now, yeah.
Slice
Just
his
gonna
car.
constantly, like, cancel his ass. You wanna do shit? No.
Disagree.
No.
Here we go.
You don't get to do shit. Yeah, I love that it's medleying its own battle themes. It's very strong.
Here goes!
And the circus music cometh. Send in the clowns.
Send in those clowns. Alright, Rap, get back. Yeah, this core isn't gonna get a single attack in, honestly.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Which is, yeah, excellent. Really the best way this game could end. Me absolutely Shuriken's still there in the air.
And then it went flying.
I never did use, like, the buffs. I should. The buffs are actually very good. Especially...
We're just too powerful for buffs.
Really am.
Here we go.
Why buff when you can boop?
Yeah, honestly, that is it.
Oh,
Like,
lightning
Gaia doesn't have
strike
much
down
to do
the
with the
enemy.
attachments. She could just buff, like Justin, but... Yeah, the buffs and debuffs are great, and they work on most things. There's some things that a lot of bosses are resistant to a lot of debuffs, if they're resistant to the element. But they are good, I just never use them, because brute force wins. Brute force is fine. I brute force the fuck out of that fight.
Or did we? Faces!
Yeah, it faces.
We found the face boss!
We found the face boss.
Ha! Slice you in two.
It's gross and weird. Yeah, we're in a JRPG.
Finally, it's a JRPG.
Gross and creepy.
God, if I saw this as a kid without any idea this was coming, this would freak me the fuck out.
Very freaky.
This is a creepy pasta right here.
It is very creepy. Alright, since I was saying it, let's do it. Let's up the ability of the party. Let's use Star Symphony.
And then you should draw on his ass.
Yeah, absolutely. I should absolutely draw on his butt. Maybe time game. I want to draw on him. So, not,
Hey, it's
not
like
right
2.5 faces versus 4 people.
Everyone, here we go.
No kidding.
Go.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Disney.
Oh no, we're about to go back to that fucking hell world. I don't want to go back there. Stop it. Bring Out Distance was good, but that world
Oh,
sucked.
lightning strike down the enemy.
I don't know if that affects magic damage. Stay magic power up? There's no way of me knowing, really, unless you use like the same spell over and over again and have a look at what damage I do, but...
Oh man, there's at least 1.5 Poggers faces in there.
Yo, gross. Absolutely not. It's Sprite as well, at the bottom of the action bar, which is the face, is also like the yelly face right there. Shram!
Hey, Graham, kid.
Shram! Ah! Owned!
Oh well. Yeah, actually, wow, the IP bar sprite is just Poggers.
Yeah, it is actually. You are correct. Yeah.
Ha! Slice you in two.
Alright, we're gonna cast some magic art on this dude. I cast World in, I used all my time.
But I'm all out of magic.
Go, go, magical art.
Can I draw a dragon again?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
Here you go.
Why are your pencils so squeaky, ma'am?
I actually don't know if it can draw anything else. I never used it very often.
It's a single target attack, so you kind of won't get the chance to.
Yeah. Roll Justin. Oh no, he's gonna use freeze.
Slice
What am I gonna do?
Oh no.
So yeah, this guy uses a lot of like status stuff, which is extremely weird. It doesn't really do anything. This
You're not gonna
part
get
of
away
the
from
boss
this.
fight is a bit of a formality.
Oh, because there's only one thing on the bar now. It's a bit of a problem.
Dude, what have we done? We haven't done fire. We've seen fire burner though. Meteor
You
strike.
could always do Meteor Strike. This seems like the kind of thing you drop a meteor on.
I feel like dropping meteor on him.
Oh, power of ice!
Yeah, tiny taunts knives at him. Yeah. I could do the ultimate insult when he's right at low health in the game.
Oh, explosive power, come here.
Still getting the magic levels. It really doesn't. Yeah, it has like howl. Like, this is
That seems a
utterly-
little underwhelming.
Yes, it really, like, this point of the part of the fight is, like, the hard part of the fight is supposed to be the previous part of it. I mean, it wasn't for me, but it is supposed to be. With all its targets and being able to generate more of the babies. Look at damage, I think he's dead.
It's all about action economy.
No, he doesn't actually have any unique moves. It's like cold, strand, freeze, and howl. So the one before has actually a few. It's got like death, tornado, tentacle attacks. All the stuff we didn't see because they just kicked his ass.
Woo! 0 experience!
Woo! 240 sword expos. We did not get to level 99. 99 to level 2.
No. Close though. Well, that was fun. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, kind of like bosses are.
We're gonna go to the 7-Eleven. Catch you guys later.
You two are the real characters of the game. It is kind of funny how there is actually like 2 main characters in this
Yup.
game.
Yup. Even Rap's like, yup.
And I'm here to safe. Yeah, I'm not so sure this is safer. Our friendship is severing right here.
Someone is really smashing a wind chime over there. We better go take care of that.
Absolutely. Hello, Spirit Stone. How you doing?
We must befriend
Spirit
the Spirit
Stone.
Stone.
It gave power to the people. It drove the people to ruin,
It has a goat on it.
all in a sad chain of myths.
Big ass orb, and I love it.
When you think
Orb.
about it,
Spiky orb.
this spirit stone has taught us many things.
Has it?
Justin, you've never learned a thing in your
This
life.
stone has always
It's
illuminated
true.
the way for us to go.
Getting all deep on us.
But now, the light is of no more use.
I'm gonna hit it
From
with
now
my
on,
sword.
Kill
we
it,
will illuminate
kill
the path
it.
to our future
That's
with
why
our
we didn't
own
get a
light.
Spirit Sword. It's like,
Yeah?
it's like
Come,
Wolverine's
Justin.
claws.
Yeah. You gotta break it with them, break
Our
it.
Yeah.
long, sad fate is now at an
You
end.
can only fight that. I don't even remember what they call that
With your
alloy.
sword there.
But like the big thing-
Adamantium.
Adamantium. You can only do adamantium
Yes.
with adamantium.
Oh, spirits!
He had
We
a
will start
piece
a
of the
new
Spirit
age.
Stone.
Yep.
Please, watch
He did, and
over
we
us.
stashed it.
Let's
Essentially,
go.
this was like there were like 7 bits, and Bob put
Let's
them
all
together.
go together.
And we had like a tiny fragment of it. There was the big,
Yeah.
big one in that village that was stolen. Stab an orb!
I will hit it with my sword because it's all I know.
Yeah! It works! I do love that the damage leaned into it with one of the wings, but yeah, I also love it. It's clearly a corrupted form of the Icarians.
Yup.
Because all those statues that have had the 4 wings.
We're always exactly like that. But all buggy. Neat.
You know, it's green and red. Those are Icarian wings. Heal the world.
Boop, 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 boop.
Very much slower than that. Boop, boop. Pretty lights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all those people who were stoned are fine now, I guess.
Except for Rap's parents, we polished into
Oh
orbs.
yeah, that is an existential nightmare. That's body horror right there. The final boss of this game is much harder if you haven't used a lot of magic.
You don't say.
It was pretty hard, I remember, first time really. Oh, hello. This is a bit
Hey
weird.
there.
You've been asleep ever since you assaulted that stone.
You're okay.
Yeah,
What
it turns
about
out
the
all we had to
others?
do was hit it.
Look over there, Justin.
That's Gaia?
Neat. A world tree.
Yeah! Yggdrasil! That was a giant plant.
For a half second, I thought that everyone else in your
Right.
party would, like, just be down on the
Everything
ground
seems
there
to
when
have
she
been
said, look
born.
over there. And just everyone down there waving at you.
Not only Gaia, but this whole world. Can you feel it, Justin?
That's more of a conifer.
The whole world is filled with the power of the spirits.
Always was.
Always has been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, inch
Everybody
in on
wiggling!
everybody.
Yeah! Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Just a little more PS1 wiggling. I love
Yep,
it.
it's great.
These fucking custom draw systems.
Sprites
see it,
on
Lee?
3D polygon backgrounds.
Everything has been freed from the web of evil. Yes,
Lean's dead, Mullen.
even Gaia.
You
The sad
sacrificed her,
chain of
you
fate has
asshole.
been broken at last.
And I had nothing to do with it.
Yep.
A new history of mankind
Hey,
will
everyone's
begin.
here.
Yeah.
The history that you desired.
Dude's talking
You
to
may sometimes
Saki and
travel down a
Neo.
mistaken
Yeah.
path,
We're pals now.
but
Someone will slap some sense at me.
it'll be all right.
Mhm.
After all, I didn't
I am sure that
sacrifice
we'll be able to
myself.
open new paths
That
to
mountain's got
travel
a
upon.
quilt on it.
Sure do.
Tilt.
It seems that
Tilt.
my work here has ended.
It really is funny how this would be much less noticeable on like a screen a quarter of the size in a CRT.
Yup.
Here's tuxedo tuxedo masking it
A
up.
spirit?
Oh,
Are you
whoa?
calling me?
No. No, fuck you, you're not special.
A spirit, he just claps and crushes it.
No, it's actually, it's not. Oh,
Can it
hello.
be? Lean!
I'm fine.
See? Good ending. Bring the Ikarian back. Happy ending for all.
I think the
Lean!
first thing she should do is just vomit. That can't have been
She
pleasant.
should kick him in the nuts, really.
Second thing, yes.
I told you to find a new path, you idiot.
Lean!
Lean.
Yeah, this guy just sort of became not a villain anymore. Don't worry about it.
Everyone down there yells, "Get a room, you two!"
I'm so glad,
They
Lee.
were down there.
I can't believe it.
My sister's alive.
Miracles do happen.
I can't be lean, Vit.
The spirits carried her and happiness here. For everyone.
Uh-uh. No, Justin. It was you who carried happiness here, Justin.
What the-
Don't put that on him. Who got an ego? He Justin would totally yell, "Get a room," not knowing what it means. It's just something he's heard his mom say.
Yes. Correct. There we go. That's Grandia.
It's Grandia. We do have post-credit scenes coming.
Ah, very important.
Yes, absolutely.
Justin will return in Avengers 7. But wait, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you.
You did it.
Ah.
Yeah, did it. Alright, that was Grandia. How did you enjoy?
That was really good. I like that a lot.
It's a good game, and it's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I played it way back in PS1 when I was like, oh god, I must have been like 10.
A baby.
I was quite a baby when I first played it. And yes, Grandia 2 is on the list. We have a very big list though.
We'll see exactly when we get to it.
It did take like 3 years to get to this one. But I love Grandia 2 as well. Grandia and Grandia 2 are two of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, I first played this when I was like 10 or 11.
There you go.
I was in primary school. I borrowed it from a friend who was my friend when I was like between 9 and 12.
And then you never gave it back, and that's why you're not friends anymore.
No, I did give it back. He did borrow my Sims disc and return it extremely scratched. And
Ooh.
my parents were very upset with that.
That would end it.
Yeah, it utterly destroyed that expansion pack of The Sims. But I gave it back, and I bought my own copy a few years later from GameStation.
There you go.
And then bought it on the Vita. And then bought it on the Switch, because I need to have 3 versions of Grandia and 4 versions of Grandia 2.
Obviously.
I do have 4 different versions of Grandia 2, which is wild. But yeah, it's a very charming game. Like replaying it now, like last time I played it was on the Vita, and was probably about 10 years ago. Like replaying it now, like understanding more of why I like video games and the weird things I look for in video games.
You can see why it sort of just presses all the buttons for you.
Yeah, I mean I do it, but like I love that the NPCs like have character and change what they say to you based on events and talk to your characters.
Yup.
Like I love the characters in this game. I like how weird it is in its party members, and that you never get a choice of who you have. Which is very rare for a JRPG.
Yeah.
That doesn't just have like 4 party members, you know? Like sometimes JRPGs
Mariah
have...
Hernandez.
Yes. But, like, yeah, a lot of them, like, if you just have 4 characters, well, that was your party. But this game has a bunch of characters that you only have for, like, some time.
Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't seen too many games do, like, your 4th slot is essentially a rotating one throughout the course of the game. Yes, Ball is Norio Wakamoto.
Yeah.
In Japan.
And
FF2 is definitely like that, yes.
FF2 is broken as shit though, and I don't like it. Like the sprite work is really charming. There are so many more portraits than I realized. And the portrait work on this game is incredible.
And it really helps the cutscenes flow well.
And they have like a lot of portraits for like incidental characters as well, which a lot of games don't do.
This ends the story of Justin and friends and our adventures with the Spirit Stone and Angelo. The story of Justin, the adventurer, became known throughout the world.
Neat. Justin died on the way back to his home planet. Ooh, they planted some grass in the port.
Yeah.
Haven't seen this in like 2 months.
Yep.
What
Hey, Lily, the ship is almost here. Hurry!
It's all grown up now.
Pie
No
isn't
kidding.
done yet. Sorry, dear.
What is
I'm
this, 2
afraid
years
you're gonna
later?
have to go without me, okay?
A few years later.
Okay, see ya. Let's go, Puffy. It's
Yeah,
been
the best
10
characters
years
back.
since that
10
long
years, there you
adventure
go.
ended. The world we live in has changed so much.
Hey! Not you again! Don't you ever get tired of mischief like that?
No.
This is no mischief. We're in training to become adventurers.
Your puppy lives
Just don't
forever.
understand.
Yeah,
Duh.
that's right.
Do that somewhere where it won't bother people.
Hey,
Listening?
hey.
I'm working here.
Bridges.
Well, maybe things haven't changed much. But you know, it has certainly gotten busier. Today is the day I've been waiting for so long. Justin and Fina are coming home after 10 years of adventures.
It took them 10 years to get home after.
Yep, they were a long way away. They had to walk to climb
I
over.
wonder what Justin will say when he sees I've become such a beautiful lady.
And probably
He
taller
might
than
be
him if
just
I
so
had to
surprised
guess.
that his tongue will be tied. I'm looking forward to it.
Yay! We're in Parm. Now where's the Seagull
Oh
restaurant?
my.
There, right? I'm hungry.
Oh goodness.
Hey, what's
Justin,
that?
why didn't you give them any shoes?
Hey, it makes noises. It makes a neat sound. Hey, let's get it.
These gremlin
no.
children are amazing.
Neat. It's so soft. Oh, this must be Puffy. It's just
It's
like
totally
Heere's
genetic.
dog. Looks kind of like a lamb. No, it doesn't.
Hey, are you... Where's your mommy and daddy?
Over there. They're still on the ship.
Run.
It's running away. Gonna catch ya. Yay! Wait, get up. Come on, catch him. Catch him.
Ah, Justin! Fina!
It is true, like Ricky, Justin fucks.
They sure did. They have several kids. That's how the game ends.
There you go.
See who grows up. Fina and Justin have lots of
Many
weird
babies.
gremlin babies.
Many gremlin children
The end.
with a fish under it.
With a fish. And
And
yeah, now we're just back.
yeah.
It took less time than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, the
but
final dungeon was not all that long.
No, the
overall.
final boss is also kind of just died horribly, which
That did happen, yes.
probably just load up just so we're in somewhere and it doesn't just like keep looping that over and over again.
Game art.
More?
Ah, yes. Body
Yeah, body noises. We're back.
noises. Perfect.
All right, that is it. That was Grandia.
That was Grandia.
A big favorite game. Like I said, like playing through it again, I'd rather have this than the scrolling menu screen. Honestly, even with the sphincter right there. But yeah, like I love the sprite work. I love how much character this game has. Like I love the story. I love the battle system. Like the ATV like battle system is like one of the best turn-based battle systems out there. Really.
Oh yeah.
They did such a good job with it.
I really like there was this period before it became standard to kind of understand how cameras and 3D spaces and all that should work, where every company kind of did their own thing and you got a lot of really weird different implementations, both like of the way game cameras and like worlds worked, but also of just like the literal graphics engine that drew it in the first place. And like you look at something like Mario 64 and that DNA is kind of everywhere in the way that games and cameras work today. Something like this feels like a completely different branch of evolution, and that makes it look so extremely distinctive.
I look at all these seams.
Like, yeah, it is completely full of seams. The camera kind of swings wildly, and all of the like see-through wall work is completely custom. The sprites are super shaky because they're literally just doing the plotting for their location in real time for where they should be on the screen, and the grid system is big enough that there's
like
a huge amount of jitter.
When they're walking in a diagonal and it could figure out like which sprite.
Which one, like, because it's
be.
based on like, it's calculating an internal angle of how this feature is facing you, but there's only like 6 faces to it, so it's gonna
jitter.
wildly vacillate. And it's like, you could see how someone wrote all that code, and it's so fascinating to look at. because it comes together into something that actually looks really distinctive and interesting.
Yeah.
I love the way this game looks.
Like this game, I didn't realize just how much of like a unique style it is. It's really weird. It's almost psychedelic in a lot of places, like Paul's like room and stuff, and all the spirit stuff with the orb.
Yep.
And everything. There is a lot of personality in this game. A lot of color.
Yep. Oh,
As
this is
well
a very
as-
colorful game.
Back in the era where games were allowed to be colorful, and then they went through a time where games were not allowed to be colorful anymore.
Well, it's because
And
the
then it came
Xbox
back.
360 invented the color brown.
It sure did. It sure did. And like the colors are sort of making a bit of a renaissance again. But yeah, 2D sprites and 3D environments,
Yep.
like it's a very early
Yep.
PlayStation look.
It is the sort of thing that there's a lot of like, and particularly animes from the late 90s, early 2000s, where they were still being hand-drawn at the time, but they would occasionally do like big 3D swoop shots or very specific 3D objects, and they always look so out of place when you see them, but they're also like super distinctive, and it's a really interesting look.
Yeah, it's really cool. And there was just so much effort went into this, like the
Yep.
look and feel of this game.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I love the music too. I also prefer this game's like sprite work to the. Like Grandia 2 went into 3D models as well. And I do prefer the sprites of this game. I understand why they went 3D, because I feel like that's where they were always going.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like just kind of a time at the PS1 where you couldn't do big full 3D models. It was a lot more like Final Fantasy VII, where most of the overworld stuff is like blob people. So something like this compared to that allows
kind of
it to be
it
a lot
is-
more expressive.
It's 2D sprites with 3D background rather than 3D sprites running around a map painting.
Yes. Yep.
Like there was a lot of stuff.
Yes, and
in
that
the
was another
PS1
way
era,
that a lot of
yeah.
stuff did, like heck, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. And like
Yeah.
it is interesting to see the two different directions you can go for that kind of thing, and the way that it makes the whole world look and feel. Like I really do like all the matte paintings and stuff that Final Fantasy VII has, but there is a huge amount of charm in like the way that this thing has designed its world and its areas, and we're fucking in Jabu Jabu's belly over here.
But yeah, also there was the big movement back in like sort of PS1 era where like people were like, well, you can make 3D games, so why would you still make sprites?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Grandia is like this game is a huge like hold up for
Yep.
sprites because
Well, you play a game like this or Symphony of the Night, which are absolutely beautiful games because they'd finally really transcended 16-bit sprites, and it turns out there's actually a lot of space to make something that is still undeniably spritey, but
yeah, I feel like when people think, a lot of people think 2D, they think like, you know, your FF5s where you have your sprites and
Yep.
they have the little canned
8-bit,
animations.
16-bit, very limited kind of
And like
expressions.
That the stuff with Mullen, especially when he was like leaning on the bar, like the custom animations they've done for scenes is really special. And I feel like not a lot of 2D games even did that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see more games do more with that.
Yep.
I mean, they do it with the 3D models now. We've moved into 3D models are good enough that people actually do.
Well, that it isn't
non-canon
an
stuff.
exponential amount of work
Yeah.
to custom animate a lot of that kind of stuff, which,
Yeah.
you know, the tools are starting to exist and trickle down even into indie spaces to do that. It also feels like a lot of tools exist for, like, games, you know, spritey games that have come out recently that are, like, way more than 16-bit kind of style and everything. So a lot of this sort of spritey art style, I kind of feel like there's a lot more games like that these days.
Yeah, definitely. Feel that. But yeah, like I said, played it when I was a kid, loved it, found it difficult, but loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Just always have. Love Justin, love Fina, love Sue.
Well, and that is the biggest thing about basically any JRPG. You're gonna spend so long with these idiots. You gotta like them.
I really do have a big soft spot for JRPGs where the main character's a bit of a dope, but also like really brave and bright and cheery. I was never really into 7 and 8 because of their angsty, boring dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I was more into 9, like Zidane's great. I like Justin. Vice from Skies of Arcadia, excellent protagonist. That's the kind of one I like more. Like, I even don't mind Lloyd from Symphonia.
Mm-hmm.
Despite being an idiot, I kind of always been more into the hopeful ones. The angsty one, I've never been into angsty boys. You can tell by my husband, who is not. I mean.
She's pointing at me.
I am. I'm pointing at him. he's that. But yeah, that's it for Grandia.
Yep, we made it.
We made it. We did it. That was a Patreon poll game, I'm pretty sure.
I believe so, yes.
A few months ago at this point.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but we got there.
We did it. Alright, well, we've already decided what we're playing on Sundays and Tuesdays next. We are playing Okami.
Yep. Fun fact, I have never actually played Okami.
I watched my brothers play Okami way back when it came out on the PS2. My brother, Saber, who joins me on Mondays for Xenoblade, bought it way back when it first came out. Love watching it, gorgeous game. I never played it myself until I bought it on the PS4, maybe 2 years ago at this point?
In that neighborhood.
Year and a half, 2 years ago. Really love it. It's if it was in Zelda Dog, yeah, it's probably one of my favorite Zelda games, is Okami. I would put it up there. It is, yeah, at least in the top 3 Zelda games of all time.
There you go.
It's a really good game, it's really gorgeous, and we guys have seen a bit of it.
I've seen a lot of random parts of Okami. I have not actually played Okami.
No, so we're going to be playing, that is what we're going to be playing on Sundays and Tuesdays from this coming Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be back with more randomizer. Last week I made a lot of good progress in my Ocarina of Time randomizer. It's been a very good seed for me.
Yes, it's been quite kind to you.
It's been a very
Even if
nice...
it took forever to get bombs.
Yeah, very, very nice seed. I didn't do too that long. I got it at the start of last stream, I got bombs. So.
True.
You know, so yeah, more randomizer tomorrow. Don't know if I'll finish the randomizer tomorrow. Still got quite a ways to go. Still got some stuff to do, but we will see. So see you guys for randomizer tomorrow. I'm also going to stream something for my birthday, which is on Thursday. I haven't decided what yet, though. I might put a Twitter poll or something up for.
There you go. That's just smart.
Bonus Thursday afternoon birthday stream. So yeah, see you guys later. Okami on Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.